Okay, so story time. Story time on how your girl's at Humber College, right? I go to Humber. Why am I finding out that Humber College is my ghetto? Like, why am I finding that out? So, I hang out at Alex or whatever. I chill and sit there or whatever every now and then. Pizza! I hang out and chill there every now and then or whatever. So I'm on call. For some reason, I don't know what it is, but whenever people be on call, people find it the most necessary to come and talk to you. Like, I don't understand why. Mind you, I was on call like this with my friend. I was like, what's up? Like, it's been so long. Da, 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 da. Right? And then she still came up to me, talked to me. So I'm a nice person. So, of course, I'm going to be like, I'm going to be nice and talk back. You know what I'm saying? First of all, can I open this box or not? Like, bro, why am I struggling? Bro, let me show y'all my food, bro. Hold on. I love me some. I love this. I love this. This right here and by myself is a vibe. It's not hot, but it's alright. It's all good. Alright, so let me finish. So, talking to my friend like, what's up? Like, what's up? As you know, all of a sudden, she gonna be like, I swear to God, I thought she was like a professor or whatever. She be walking around like, oh nah. Oh hell. I'm dead. They're getting. Okay. I'ma move. I'll be right back because they're getting freaky and I don't want to be like watching that. I'm gonna leave. I feel so uncomfortable. I'm gonna get up and leave. They're scaring me. I'm dead. Okay, so let me finish saying what. Oh my God. Let me finish what I was saying, what I'm saying, because why the hell? Okay, so I should have known something was wrong when I decided to sit down, bro. And there was just this one black guy. I should have known something was wrong. Oh, child, that was so awkward, bro. First of all, I first thought they were homegirls, homeboys, because the way they were like, and next thing you know, as soon as she sat down, bro, they started making out. I was like, what? So I'm just like, okay, like, I guess they haven't seen each other in a while or something. Next thing you know, all of a sudden, she rubbing down his chest, and I was like, what? Like, mind you, I'm sitting here. You're in the next room right over there where that brick wall is. That's where they at. So I can see everything. Anyways. So I was like, let me just move. Because you're not about to do that right in front of me while I'm eating too. They look like I was disturbing them. Like, that's the definition of get a room, because they did get a room. Anywho. So let me explain. So they're just walking around the campus there. Honey's walking around like, I'm just like, damn, like, what kind of professor is she? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what kind of professor is she? Whatever. But I'm like, she's not really a professor though. Like, but she weird. Right? So I'm like, she weird. Bro. And next thing you know, all of a sudden, I'm like, yo, she weird. She's just like, oh, what's your name? I'm like, Smoy. Mind you, while I'm on call with my friend, I'm on call like this with my friend. I'm like, Smoy. Like, how old are you? I'm like, I'm 19. Like, oh, school program, like social service. I'm answering everything like honest, because when I tell people my business, like simple, humble questions, they're not gonna remember. She's not gonna remember. So I knew something was off about her. Next thing you know, all of a sudden, I hear that she's chasing after every guy at the school, bro. Every guy at the school, bro. And then next thing you know, all of a sudden, my homeboy, one of my homeboys, his friends made a joke saying like, "Oh, you want her," or whatever. He got really upset. I don't blame him. I'll get upset too. Anywho, after that situation now, right? After that situation, I saw her. I literally saw her on my For You page. Mind you, she went and told everybody at school that she's a witch. How did you pass kindergarten? How did you pass high school? How are you in college? And you gonna still use the I'm a witch term? Is you weird? Back when I was in kindergarten, I used to tell people I'll pop up in their sleep and scare you if you mess with me. I was 4, not 19. Get it together, my dude. Get it together, because you're weird. Anyway, girl, there's this guy at a school, her name is Tony, right? Or Kaya, or whatever, right? Anyway, she alright. She alright. She okay. But everybody know that she the school boss. Hate to say it, but it's true. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows that she's the school boss. Like, everybody knows she getting passed. I'm not sure getting passed around, but she's getting around. That's for sure. Anyways, she just went through her breakup, and I'm like, mind you, I was there when she was all upset or whatever, and then her friend Sarap was just like, they broke up, and I was like, oh. I'm not an emotional person. Like, I can't take emotional situations, especially when I don't care. So when she said that, oh, her and her boyfriend broke up, I was like, damn, that's so sad. Sorry to hear that. I understand you're in your feelings and you're not really gonna say anything, so that's okay, right? So when I said that, she didn't say nothing. I was like, all right, like, we're not a problem. Next thing you know, all of a sudden she started crying. She's like, she started crying. She's like, I'm like, honey, shut up. No, for real, shut up, because if you're the school boss, how do you expect to actually settle down and find a relationship in the same school that you hoeing around in? Like, broski, you're not gonna find nobody here. Just look other places. If I'm being honest. I don't know why she was crying for, because she knows that she lose one, she can get 20 more because she's so easy. But anyways, so there was no reason for you to cry. That was just a little bit over dramatic. But anywho, I started to cry. I just left. I just went to the next table. I was like, I'm not gonna deal with that. Because I'll probably just start laughing. Oh God, I'll start laughing. So I was just like, let me just not. Let me just not, because that's just rude. So anyways, hold on, let me make a part 2. So anyways, now, I was not there, because I went to my class, right? I was not there when the big news happened and started to break down. I was not there. So the girl, her name was Ray or some shit like that, right? So the girl was just like, the girl cussed Tony. How about, oh, your coochie not tired. I hear clapping noises. I'm very concerned. So the girl was like, "You're not tired. Your coochie not tired. Like you a hoe." All that. She basically said what everybody else wants to say, but don't say it because truly we don't care. And until somebody says something to me or does something to me, that's the only reason why I'll bring up things. Other than that, I'm not gonna stand there and be like, "You a hoe." That's not my business. Not my poochie. So I don't care. And Tony. Tony now yanked off the girl's wig. Typical. Tony yanked off the girl's wig. First of all, I'm gonna be honest. The wig didn't even look like it was on properly. So I'm pretty sure she didn't really need to yank it off. I'm a D1 hater. I'm sorry. But I'm pretty sure she didn't really need to yank it off. I'm pretty sure she just like literally tapped it and it just dropped off. So, but she is so bag Tony because Ite is this TikToker or whatever at our school. Most likely everybody at Humber College is a streamer or whatever. etc. Right? So Ite was just like, he was just like this in his TikTok video. He's like, why? He did a TikTok about it. He just like, bro, Humber College is getting out of control. Why did I find out a girl got her wig snatched? And Tony posted it on her story. She literally wrote it. She's like, I put out somebody's wig with this emoji. My girl, what? My girl, what? Once you go bad, bitch, you don't need to post on your story that you post somebody's wig off. That just keep it nonchalant and humble. Keep it nonchalant. Might as well just post a video about it too, but there was no video. Depression. Anyway, I'm just saying, like, that was just so uncalled for. There's no reason for you to actually write that you post somebody's wig off on your story. I was so, like, did you want to get a tag from ET or something? I was just like, that's just a little bit unnecessary. But then again, I'm a D1 hater, so maybe everything a Pacific person do that I don't like just probably irritates my soul. Maybe not. I don't know. Anywho, this shit slap. That girl stopped her chips. She got her pop. It was a complete mess in the hallway. I heard that she dropped or something like that. Whatever. And another girl, this Muslim friend of mine or whatever, I don't know what's going on. This is why I don't talk to people from LX because they're weird, bro. They're so weird. One moment they hate you, next moment you're best friends. But anyway, this girl, I forgot her name, but it started with an H. Right? She was just like, she had 10 nails on. And she was just like, oh, I was ready to fight her. I even told her one of my nails. Broski. I looked at her nails because I'm thinking maybe it's like really long nails. You know what I'm saying? So I looked at her nails. To come find out that those nails are very, very, very short. Like somebody very, very, very short nails. And I'm like, girl, you could have fought with these. She's like, no, I need to get them redone. Girl, you could have fought with them though. They're like really short. You could fight with the nails. They're very short. So why you need to take them off, bro? I feel like you were lying. I would feel like you're truly lying. You don't need to take... I felt like... Because why... If you're going to fight somebody, why is the pinky nail... Why is pinky the one you take off? Like, I'm not understanding. Like, I feel like people start from like... You know what I'm saying? I don't think people go from the pinky first. But I feel like she's lying. But anyways, I'm all about people hyping people up and going with their illusions or whatever. So I'm like, LOL, that's crazy. He's like, and I can fight too, honey. Honey, you're a Muslim. You got your hijab on, okay? If you fight and that hijab comes off and your hair gets shown in front of guys, is that not a sin? Oh, I don't understand. How are you trying to fight? Like, what? Shouldn't you guys go pray to Messiah or something? Like, I'm not even trying to be rude. I'm just being honest. Like, I'm just being honest. I would never understand people who be like, oh, I'm so cultured. I'm wearing my hijab. But then they turn around and go smoke weed. they turn around and go, like, bro, pick one side at least, my dude. Pick one side. Like, how you gonna wear a cross and you're gonna be like, I'm a Christian, but you gonna rob a bank? Like, pick a side. You truly need to pick a side. Saying, like, Muslims, like, the people that I know in Alex that are Muslims, they low-key only Muslims when it comes to Ramadan or the Wali, I think it's called. Those are the only times. Other than that, I'm not even trying to be rude and be rude to other people's culture, but how you fight any Muslim though? Like, your hijab has to stay being on. It's one thing for my braids to get pulled out, because like, what does that mean? It's just embarrassing. But if your hijab is off, do you know how that's a big deal, bro? That's a big deal. Like, isn't that a sin? Is that a sin? Maybe it is a sin. But anywho, she talking about she would have fought her. She knows how to fight. Calm down, bro. Like, you in college, bro. Like, y'all telling me y'all didn't have no fights in high school for you guys to record and enjoy it while it lasted? You're in college. Why are you guys up in college like, oh, I'm gonna beat her up, oh, like, calm down, fam. The Alex building is a building where everybody's supposed to just in there, do their thing or whatever, do their homework, chill with a few friends. Why are you in here talking about you gonna fight somebody? Like, you guys are so ghetto. Like, that's just so ghetto to me. Honestly, it's just, ugh. It gives me the ick. It really gives me the ick, bro. Anyway, so, nothing. So, next thing. So, another thing, right? She talking about, she was doing way too much. Way too much. I mean, way too much. But let me hurry up. This is getting long. So, now this is the scary part. The scary part. So the girl Ray or whatever, the scary, which one? Mind you, I gave that girl my first name, age, and what I do. Social service. Why all of a sudden? I told my homeboy from the night before or so. I'm like, oh, if anything happened, let me know. LOL. Like, that's so funny. Right? That's so funny. I want to hear the tea. And I was like, yeah, of course. I see this girl pop up on my For You page. Because this one TikToker, he's doing like, I'm going all around to see who the Humber College streamers are or whatever. So she popped up. Honey says she does fitness. I'm gonna put the video in here. How do you do fitness when you're not fit? Like, bro, I'm not even trying to be a D1 hater, but how do you do fitness videos and you're not fit yourself? Like, I'm not understanding. Like, for me, and somebody interviewed me and said, oh, etc., what you do on your YouTube channel, I'll just be like, I talk shit. No, I'm joking. I'll be like, oh, I do this and that. I do my hair. I, like, vlog about where I'm going, stuff like that. Just take a little vlog and do my hair growth and hair progress. I ain't gonna say I'm a hairstylist. The hell is wrong with y'all? I ain't no hairstylist. That's for sure. I am not no hairstylist. This tastes so good. I ain't no hairstylist, so I ain't gonna say I'm a hairstylist. But anyway, she's like, oh, I do fitness vlog. I was like, fitness? Honey, you shape like that and you do fitness? The way I'm talking, that's how you know she probably behind me, because she's a witch. But anywho. Tastes so good. Next thing you know, I took a screenshot and I'm like, yo, why did I find her TikTok? Right? Next thing you know, all of a sudden, I'm leaving my night class. Next thing you know, I see her. Mind you, the girl dancing, fam. The girl dancing with a new wig on. She got a blue hair. Same blue hair that I have in. The same blue wig that she has in. I'm not sure if she's trying to copy me or something. Or what. But it's weird, bro. I think I even shook hands with her, too. Like, I'm actually doing. And you know, she said that at school she has a witch book and she gonna write our names in it and all that. We cast some spells. Is she weird? Bro, I know you must have like a mental health issue. You're fucking psychopathic. I'm being 100% honest. Like, there's no way you're gonna act like that and you're not gonna be delusional. You're delusional. Anyway, honey got the same blue hair as me, but in an afro wig. Honey dancing. Imagine I just came from my night class, by the way. So class finishes 9 something. Everybody else is sitting down, doing their homework or doing something. This is the girl. Mind you, honey dancing near a window. And I thought maybe she's recording like a TikTok. There was no phone. There was no phone. There was no phone. What are you dancing for? The glass? You're dancing for the glass? Bro, do that at home. Do that at your house, bro. Do that when you're in the bathroom. Miro. Do not do that at school. You look weird. Especially in the night. Anyway, no music either. There's no phone, there's no music. What are you dancing to? What are you dancing to, yo? You're weird. You're weird. Anyway, Humber College is so weird, bro. So next thing you know, I walked past her because I didn't even want to say nothing because my parents taught me like don't interact. Right? Wasn't until I was leaving to go home, right? Because my dad was like, oh, I went in to the L building to go use the bathroom. I was thinking like, oh, I'm taking the bus home or etc. etc. So let me just use the bathroom before I leave. Why? Next thing you know, all of a sudden, I don't see her dancing anymore. I just see her sit down. So I'm looking, I'm like, who is that? Bro, it's her. I didn't know when she was dancing that it was her at that moment. It wasn't until I looked, and I'm like, bro, that's low-key her. That's low-key her. Me and her eyes made 4 found. Like, me and her eyes were like this. And I looked away hella quick. Because I didn't want her to recognize me and be like, hey, aren't you some... No, I ain't. So I texted my homeboy. I'm like, yo, do you see her today? Da-da-da. Like, what's going on? Because I'm trying to make sure, like, she's not in 2 places at once. So I'm just like, he's like, no, I didn't see her today. I'm also at the gym, so I don't know if she had blue hair or not, but I don't see her. I'm like, damn. So I sent him the picture of her dancing. He just like, damn, that really is her. And that's how I actually got freaked out. Like, are you crazy? I was actually really traumatized. I was like, there ain't no way you here. Anyway, this half moon is so good. I love it. I love me some half moon. I need some water. I knew I should have gotten water. But it's not good though. But basically, that's pretty much the end of this vlog. Pretty much, yeah.